shadows of mass destruction.
Ooh, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Baby, baby. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Baby, baby. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Baby, baby. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Baby, baby. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Fears cut deep within the gun wounds. You can put your fate, destiny to the tool. Hardest thing to do is changing who you are now to who you wanna be soon. First enemies inside us already. Whoever make it out may be ready for the battle. It's fearless. You better be ready. Not only winning, but the losing. No, it brings experiences for a bigger win later. Persevere for the greater good. Imagine later would maybe annihilator. Taking down the agitators, the violators, the leader or the dog until we reach final layer. So who we up against? Vicious and brutal. Moment of truth, there ain't no truce. You're the only one world, one love. But the battle goes on, shadows of mass destruction.
Ooh, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Baby, baby. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Baby, baby. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, yeah.
I'd rather take down these enemies than they don't wanna see me.
Baby, baby.
Got the energies we hold this heat from the best team.
Ooh,
It's a takeover.
yeah.
Came from the way from the boss game so much.
Baby, baby.
Best way to
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Daemonum, that shining beacon of light in the heart of the underworld and city to free demons, and welcome to another episode of the stream here in Daemonum Arena. Good evening. Well, as you can see, I have turned the camera off again today. Honestly, it just feels like a lazy day and a day to just kind of vibe for the evening. So we're going to be going into some Guild Wars 2, doing some more Janthera Wild stuff. Probably, most definitely going to be continuing the story and doing some events in the meantime. So with little else to do at that point other than bring up actually check the information. We have Multi-World Madness at the end of the month on the 28th, the final Saturday of September. So far we have 5 people interested, myself included. That'd be Kagan, 12, Lucas, Yoshino, and MK. And we'll see if others wind up showing up as time goes on. Honestly, I'm betting that folks are going to be showing up as time goes on, because as we get closer to the date, people know for certain if they can join. So I will continue to give updates on that at the start of the stream, and we will go from there. However, making sure I have everything in order here right quick before we get into the game proper, we should be good to go here. And sound. There we go. We have game. We have game all around. All right. Still have to figure out how the heck they do that. Let's see. In the meantime, we have... Right, I was supposed to be, like, searching for things, and events kind of confused me for a second. Joan's diary. The diary is old, weathered, and stained with what looks like blood. Scion 1069 AE. I can't do this anymore. Not for my wife, not for these unseen gods. Alice swears she's doing all she ordered to keep us safe. But it's not enough. Not anymore. The screams, the sleepless nights, the watching eyes of the woman that Saul bloke left in charge. We haven't seen or heard from Alice's sister in a week. I've made up my mind. We're taking our children south, back to Kryta. If I must toil under the heel of a sovereign, better than ending up on the Bloodstone. Bags are stashed, hidden for the right moment. Elsie has been camping with me and her mother. She's even learned more advanced magic from some of the White Mantle savants in their downtime. She has a talent for it, I guess. It's Dean I worry for most. He's so young and shy. If something were to happen to him, I don't know if I could forgive myself. I only pray that Alice feels the same. Yeah, the White Mantle are kind of fucked up, not gonna lie. Kind of really fucked up. Oh yeah, Mersat relic. Right. Hi, buddy. You stop that. Yeah, man. Another Mistburn Deboga. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Uh-oh. Time to trip balls. The fuck?
Too strong.
Sit down. I've seen better. Oh, a renowned mystery. And a bonus chest. Don't mind if I do. Complete a renown heart. Okay. Combo skills. Okay. Defeat an elite or view a vista in the wait a minute. A vista in the Janthia region, you say? Odds Bodikins. I can probably do that if I find a vista. Ooh. Right, Bloodstone Tree.
With the environment. Can't be good.
Yeah, probably not good. Come to think of it, Bloodstones, White Mantle, the Janthia region. Ooh, hey, I'll take a code and cash. We take those here. We like them. They are, in fact, fun for the whole family. Oh, wrong thing. Still wrong thing. Right thing. I can learn. Twelve mines. Ah, right. I like those too. Uh-oh. Ow. That was goofy. Human. Deal with the mines. There's an event over here. Ta-da! Career grub. I imagine, yeah. I figured that was the case. Scrubs, 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 scrubs. Huh. Okay.
That looks valuable.
Ah, you. Disable the mines, disable the mines.
There's one to remember me by.
Hi, buddy.
Kill rising.
You doing good?
Incoming.
Not anymore, you're not. No. That's concerning. Right then. Ooh. Rod of Titan Amber.
You can never have too much treasure.
That's a new thing.
I put a couple copper on Greer being responsible for this. He turned the place into a swamp.
Concerning. There is nothing there. What's this? Well, something's after me. Richard Chalcum. I'll mine it and see what happens. I don't think I need it, but we'll see. Either way. Well, I don't like the looks of that. Sickly looking Animalia. Not a great sign. Look, an event. More grubs.
Probably followed from some Mersat experiment. They don't look friendly. Take them out so no one gets hurt.
Uh-huh. I'm running out of space, as usual. What's this? Magi's Full Moon Rifle. Okay. I'll take that.
Target destroyed.
I'm pretty sure the Ori Shalcum got put away. Those Coden caches and Emerald Crystal. I'll take that for a rainy day.
Kill rising. Strong. That looks good.
Hey, we have a friend.
There. Need to keep an eye.
Ta-da!
Urge to kill rising.
Valraven, right? And it's dead.
Is that bloodstone? Ugh. Sure smells like it. Camp's just around the corner.
Oh joy! A quiet escape. Yeah, that reminds me, I need to find a Vista. Is there a Vista nearby? I don't know. Doesn't look like there is. Never mind, I stand corrected. Good. That should get me the daily. And a beating. You have explosions.
What are you?
To kill rising.
Excuse me. Die already. Thank you. Ta-da! Yeah, the weekly starts over. How close am I to the... Okay. Ha, nice. 69 days remaining.
Area looks clear. For now. More wilds. Starting to internalize everyone's warnings.
Stagnant water.
Is that bloodstone? Ugh. Sure smells like it. Camp's just around the corner.
Get bent.
That feels good.
Take a drink.
Area looks clear. For now.
That's funny. You just give yourself the poison status for some reason. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Huh? This is definitely a white mantle. She looks endlessly in thought. Should probably leave her be. Macalina. Inquisitor Macalina's journal. Page 3. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. All the boats have been burned. The false gods in their golden city rest somewhere beyond the mountains, so I can't travel north. I've managed to stow myself in the tomb, which is fitting. After the restoration, we told the villagers it was an inn. Pushed them inside for safety. How many people died in here? Any day now, the twins or Manakaz or some other god-masked charlatan is going to pull me out of here by the hair and bleed me out over a rock. I hope whatever the unseen ones are running from tears them apart. Oh, that's bad. Buried sacrament. Yeah, that's just unadulterated bloodstone. Huh. That's not good. And I'm just, sitting in the magical Chernobyl. Sitting under the thaumaturgic equivalent of the elephant foot. Ooh. Need this for things. Rosemary. There's something underneath me. How do I get to it? I'm going to imagine that it's something to do with this.
Serene. Bet this place would be pretty nice if it had a kinder history.
It's definitely pretty. Mantle Savant. Gavril villagers. More of those grubs. Visitor Makalina's journal again. Page 1. Rhea is dead. The twins care more about the killing than the purpose. This place was a beacon for 5 minutes until it turned into a house of flagellantism. All of Gavril's citizens are gone now. A few managed to escape, but most of them died on the Bloodstone. I don't even remember where the last one was killed. A year ago now? 2? We've been killing each other for so long, I can hardly separate killing for survival of a killing for the ritual. What happened here? One day we were following Saul's vision in pursuit of the Golden City. Now I can't sleep without fear. Surely I lifted a brow when he said that he found such a city tucked in the Isles, even without proof. I stayed loyal. I followed. But when he asked us to stay behind on the order of the Unseen Ones... Quiet. I'm trying to observe. Don't draw any attention. Of course. Good luck. What are you trying to observe? Ooh. Do I have this one? Not, I should remedy that situation. Post haste. Aha!
That's how it's done.
Taking that. Back where we were. Do more of those.
So many screaming mouths. What is he doing?
Channeling the spirits here. Dalak, what do you see?
Deception. Sacrifices on the bloodstone. Blood on everything. Everywhere.
Urge to kill rising.
Signal the citadel.
Damn, it feels good to be a revenant. The rollover for the daily should happen soon here. As a matter of fact. Probably gonna be at the top of the hour. It's cute, you think you escaped me.
Cast down the oppressors.
Way to run directly where you needed to be. That's enough out of you. That's the end of that. Unal boost bonfire. Excuse me? Who put this here?
Thank you for letting me join your research party in the woods. The closer I can get to the ruins, the better.
Why one yearns to go near those ruins, I can't understand. But you are very welcome. If I may ask, what is it that excites you here?
You see, those ruins have quite a robust history. From what I've gathered so far, this place was once the village of Gamma.
Did flora samples. Curious remedies research. Whispering samples. Next number you have to turn in. Oh, okay. Two and three and 4.
Most helpful this is.
Events. Click. Sidestep this.
Back me up. Lieutenant, take the field.
Strong.
Where the hell are you all coming from? Stop it. Get some help.
What are you?
Beaten worse than you. Oh. Okay then. I think I'm okay. Ta-da. And then the Mersat ghost exploded. There is nothing there. That looks suspiciously like bloodstone infused. And look at that, it's bloodstone. Of course. The ghost floats idly, unfazed by your presence. Alright then, guess I'll leave you to it. I figured you were going to take me that way. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I got some seeds. Parsnip seed? Probably. Alright, let's get out of here.
White mantle. Long gone by the looks of it. But what were they doing here?
I'm not sure I want to know. Oh, it's a sickly Janthropy. That is a big overarching part of this whole thing, huh? There's a bunch of wildlife around here that's sickly or mist-burned. Well, that's an inviting name.
Bloodstone? Ugh. Sure smells like it. Camp's just around the corner.
Inquisitor Makalina's journal. The unseen ones are a lie. I'll be struck down for writing such words, but it's the final truth I know. I don't know if they deceived Saul or if he was in on the prank, but this entire ordeal wasn't in the name of salvation. We'll get nothing for the blood we've spilled. Not that the twins care about that. Of course they enjoyed the sport. We're cattle and butcher. What's the bloodstone even for? What have we done? We've fed this thing for years now. Should have figured it out when supplies stopped coming from the mainland. Saul left us to die, whether he knew it or not. I don't like the looks of this place. The Sanguine Crater. You. The Bloodstone Elementals? Dang it. Oh, you want to get up close and personal? I can make you regret that.
There. Keep an eye on those things.
Oh, these things are just as annoying as I remember them being. Stop. Close call.
Is that bloodstone? Ugh. Sure smells like it. Camp's fallout from a bloodstone explosion. It looks like this one was controlled at least. Could have been a lot worse. Map shaping up. I should get back to camp. Share what I saw.
Yeah, this is not good. An ether tower. Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Bring the thunder!
Weird.
That's good.
This place is 100 pounds and open a 10-pound bag. What? What? Well, I found the Thunder Plains. Time to dodge lightning for 200 rounds. Ah. I'll take this. Uh-oh. Here comes lightning.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Ow.
I feel so vulnerable.
Ow.
Still rising.
Now.
I feel like giving me these karma drops.
It was completely preventable. Your friend very likely won't be returning to the field now. A burn? No! His fur was singed from paw to shoulder. Ah, Wayfinder, welcome back. We were just discussing an incident.
Apparently.
Dustbringer will be fine. Do you think this is the first time we've done such things?
Oh boy.
Listen, the lightning rods are not only diverting the strikes from the cap, but we're collecting energy with each blast. Your wards may be useful, but why expend energy when we don't need to? Save that strength for the strangers. Fine. But if any more get injured, you won't stop me from healing them on the spot. Magic or no? Accept that I can.
Pretty sure green onions aren't leeks, but okay. Place is rather leaky. Eliminating elementals, setting up supply crates, putting out fires, completing events to improve the conditions of the shore. I suppose a place that frequently gets struck by lightning is going to have a lot of forest fires, huh?
That looks good. Earned, not given. Back me up.
Yeah.
Still rising.
Ow. My everything.
Iron Legion, put your best into it.
Have some spirits.
There's one to remember me by.
Oh, you're an elite. And that's all of my dailies for today done before the switch over. That's convenient. Almost done. Matter of fact. Will you count? Will you die for me? Oh, you died for me. Ooh. Charge Titan ore. I need to sell junk. Among other things.
Begin destruction protocol.
Five shocking crystals. 5 gold rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Aha. Ta-da. I will take that. And that. And now that I've done that, we ever so inexorably find our way back to camp. I don't like the looks of that thing on the left there. Oh no, that's a rift event. Let's get over there and help as best we can. Ugh, my eyes. And dead. Support the code in camp by completing events and helping camp tasks. And grabbing this Vista, because why not?
That looks valuable.
I'll take that. It's warmer in Lion's Arch than it was in Gavril. I've been spending a lot more time outside here, so that makes me happy. Whenever I feel my heart racing and I can't calm it, I walk to the lighthouse and sit for a while. On a bad night, the only thing that keeps my head from bursting is staring out at the water and counting the ships in the bay. It helps a little. There's a lone one out there right now. It'll be busy again in the morning. Trading day. I like it when the city is busy. The innkeeper's kind. She's letting me use a small guest room in the back. Just a bed and a trunk, but that's all I need, really. I only had moments to escape, so I left my dress and coat and some cheese stuffed in my pockets. I've returned the favor by baking bread for the tavern, just like I did at home. It reminds me of Mother. That's bittersweet. She's gentle, the innkeeper. I can tell that she knows I struggled. She's curious, but she doesn't pry. I don't know if I'll ever be able to talk about it. All I know is that whenever one of those terrors from the White Mantle shows their face in town, mine turns white. But who could I tell? Who would believe me? At least I escaped. I may be the only one. Dorothy.
All right, you lot. Gather quickly. We haven't much time to forage before the mist tides roll in. Of course, gathering would go much more quickly if we had more bodies pitching in.
The three of us are more than enough for this task. Our resolve is great. Help is unneeded.
Your drive is commendable, young man. Sometimes resolve and pride aren't enough.
Everybody get in here.
I feel strong. Easy does it.
Nyum.
Our hall grows.
Run, man, run.
Nearly enough. Just a little more should do it.
Ta-da.
Powerful harvest, to be sure. Blessings
You
upon
can never
you
have
ways
too
of
much
There's some oblige.
See, young one, independence is important, yes. But there's no shame in asking for help on occasion.
Tell me about it.
Well, perhaps.
Squeak, squeakity, squeak, squeaking. Sell the trash. Born from Thunder. Collector of unusual coins. Go ahead and be a menace. Oh my god. No, that's also not what I want. There you go.
That's good. Refreshing.
Pretty sure they're dead. Don't know what tells me that, but you know, pretty sure they're dead.
That feels good.
Hear what happened to Guiding Star's expedition team? They were attacked not once, but twice. Shia was troubled this.
Not by a stranger, I hope.
Just by wolves, they told me. According to Guiding Star, one was in
Creatures on this island.
You can never have too
Rabbits
much
or beasts.
treasure.
Have to be beasts.
Farah, is our soldier escort here yet?
History
I
most
want to get
violent.
into the ruins before another storm rolls in. Commander.
Ah.
Do we still call you Commander? Oh, never mind that. Heli, Priory Archivist. The Tyrian Alliance invited us to come study the Isles and help with the whole Titan situation. Fascinating, truly. I specialize in pre-searing human migration. When I heard about the ruined village here, I had to come. Gavril. That's what it was called. The only record the Priory has on it is a journal entry from a former inhabitant, Dorothy. Until all this started, we had no idea where Gavril was. It was wiped from history. Though, I had an inkling.
I've been finding
Something
bits and
very,
pieces of
very
that
bad
history.
happened here. But I'm going to put it all together. We have to. If you happen to find any documentation, town records, personal diaries, bring them to me. Let's see what we find.
Is that what's going on?
Until next time.
Ooh. Titan Amber. Opal Orb. Can I have that in real life? I'd like an Opal Orb. I like Opal. Opal's pretty. I have a set of earrings that I made out of some, well, admittedly low cost, but still opal. It's called like the violet. It's a violet flame opal, something like that. But anyway, I have a pair of earrings that I wear every now and then that has some opal in it, and I like it.
Think we've got enough food to cover the Bearkin and the Skywatchers, you do?
Oh boy. I'm doing another run up to this.
Foraging for food to help feed the base. Your help will be appreciated. Ah, this should do nicely.
Man, they're foraging for food a lot.
You're finished. Sharp blade, sharp mind.
That's good.
Bountiful harvest, to be sure. Blessings upon you, Wayfinder. See you on. Independence is important.
Ah. The rollover occurred. Did it? It didn't, actually. The weekly. Hit the weekly. Don't really tell me what other things I can do in the vicinity. All about foraging food, huh?
Wait for me. Lend us a paw. Food stores are already running low.
Ow. Grab him.
I need it.
Run away!
Out there. A few more slabs and we'll be eating just fine.
Don't have to worry about overhunting in this case, apparently. This the rollover? This is the rollover. Break into Defiance Bar, craft 10 items, defeat 10 enemies in the heart of the Kuma, and do a rift hunt.
A paw without the aid of magic?
Not so bad, huh?
Reasonable work. Sure everyone will appreciate a good meal tonight. Come on. Let's get moving before the storm hits.
Give me a lot of unidentified armors.
Thanks. With a better understanding of the area, our chances for survival go up. Respect the Isle's boundaries we must. Couple more things you could do to help around here, if you have breath to spare. To start, Whispers of Wind is looking into the Stranger's Blight. Not a bad idea to work with her, see what all she needs. And for me? Well, information. I mentioned the wildlife before, and that has not improved. I suspect the Stranger's influence, but we should confirm. See if there's anything we can do to help them. I need you to subdue the frenzied creatures and take a blood sample for me. Maybe there's a cure, or we'll know if there's not. Here, I've got the supplies set up for you.
Index sickly wildlife and slithering outskirts.
There we go. Hopefully this helps.
Cardinal, duck, fawn, frog, janther bee, rabbit, raccoon, raven. Being a fawn.
Right to sleep. One step closer to answers.
Bardol, rabbit, raccoon, raven. Rabbit, raccoon, raven, Bardol. Wonder where I find those.
We've some trouble, team. Defend yourselves.
That feels good.
As we always have. We can do this. Rest, noble wolf. This rot perverts your senses no longer. Blessings upon you for your help. Our expedition can resume without any further disturbance. Hopefully. I thank you. As does Mr. Quiggles.
Well, heck. Aha.
There we go.
Here, well then I need.
Hopefully this helps.
Rabbit, raccoon, raven. Ooh. Raven and rabbit? Yep. Just need to find the raven and the rabbit. Found the rabbit.
Right to sleep. Hopefully this helps.
Where the raven be hiding?
There we go.
That should be that.
Hopefully this helps.
Incoming. Animal analysis completed.
Alice, Wayfinder.
Are you okay? If you need someone to talk to,
It worked. I'm fine. There's another stranger.
are you sure? What did you find?
Footprints. Cracks in the earth. There's a smell. It's not like the one we fought. If you head north, we can meet at the research camp.
I'm on my way. Don't get your paws dirty before I get there.
Curious these findings are. The animals remain themselves, but they are enraged. Inconsolable. Something about the stranger's aura has twisted their sense of reality. Frenzied, indeed. I don't know if this is curable. Death? A kinder fate. I suppose the more we learn of the strangers, answers may come then.
One more thing for my list of accomplishments.
Chatted by fire.
Hear what happened to Guiding Star's expedition team? They were attacked not once, but twice.
It was completely
I haven't seen it
preventable.
with my own eyes,
Your
but
friend very likely
I'm certain of it.
won't be returning to
There's
the
another
field
one.
now.
A lot of us here have witnessed the same. Everyone's moving to collect as much data as they can.
A burn.
This is a solid
No.
lead, Pokey.
His fur was
Let's see how we can
singed
help.
from paw to
We
shoulder.
find it, we kill it.
Wait, well,
Everything will go back
we
to...
were just discussing an incident.
Dustbringer will be fine. Do you think this is the first time we've done such things?
Oh.
The lightning rods are not only diverting the strikes from the cap, but we're collecting energy with each blast. Your wards may be useful. Why expend...
That feels good.
Anything that gets us progress.
That feels good.
I don't know how to do the job. Ooh, opal.
That feels good.
Your spirit is mine.
I do not.
Oh, hi there, buddy.
That's a coffin.
You'll be feeling that one for days.
Fire watch. Is it Defiance bar? Yeah, it's Defiance bar. Ooh, a code and cache again.
Armored up.
Step by step and brick by bloody brick, we're making our way through this. Oh, that's Leek Spark.
You'll be feeling that one.
To kill rising.
Wash the pain away.
Ta-da!
Armored up.
Cooling down.
Oh. Cool. I accidentally finished that. Okay. You know, I've looked at this a few times. I actually want to get some more details on this. Give me just a second. Oh, okay. More and more tiers get you more and more stuff. Okay. Being at tier 2 right now. Tier 3. Tier 4. Then you have more beyond that. Okay. And when you fully complete it, you get a Serpent's Wrath weapon. Cool. Do you have any extra lightning rods? I have my own research to conduct. Look to find out more about these strangers, are you? Go ahead. Have some. I got plenty. Thanks. Conductive mineral deposits, eh? Oh, code cache. Hey, look at distraction.
You can never have too much treasure.
That should do it.
Ah. There's one. Ah, there's one. There's something about that going on with that fight. That one big event fight. I remember that. Another cache. Man, I'm just running into all of those today. Well, unusual coins.
Storm's rolling in again.
This event.
Will emerge when it does. All camps should brace for the assault.
That should do it.
I'm not sure what my findings are.
Everything you described. Footprints, storms, wildfires sparking at random. This isn't natural.
Right? The Astral Ward are tracking activity along the lightning rods. They're getting struck with a higher frequency near the northern shore.
Then we should head out immediately. See if we can track this thing down. Are you up for another fight? Want to sit this out?
No. I'm coming with you. Focus helps with clarity. Lead the way.
Storm clouds over Chanther completed.
All done.
A couple more. Full Moon Rifle and the Urson Ornamented Mace. Be nice, but I mean, I don't use either of them. Panther Gearbox.
That looks valuable.
Well, sell the super rares. Otherwise, lies in the northern shoreline. I wonder how many people are here. Chanther Wilds, Chanther Sentry, Titan Meta, Close Call Achievement. I'm gonna just go ahead and ignore map chat for now. Alright, fine. Let's continue with the story for now. At some point I want to do the meta here. Twice stricken. Oh.
So, lightning seems disproportionately attracted to this area? Can't be coincidence.
Isgarin told us to expect numbers. Sounds like they're adding up.
Footprint evidence, wildlife behavior, lightning strikes. It all pointed in this direction. Poised Arrow can attest.
It's near. I sense it. In the air, the way it looms.
This place makes me uneasy. Are you sure you're...
Yes. I've had time to center myself. Appreciate the concern, I do, but you don't need to fuss. Wayfinder, I'll match your pace. It'll help me steady my focus.
Well, all right then.
Incoming! These things again. You'll fall just like your rotten friends.
crackling. Might hate these more than the rotting ones.
Conduit, just...
More of them!
That feels good. That feels good.
To kill rising.
You said you've been to these isles before?
Not this far north. Most people stay clear of the shore. Unless they have a death wish.
We've been known for worse things.
True. Flower Joko comes to mind. This looks like a combat arena.
Where are you?
Cowering, just like the other one. What now? Gonna send more little friends to fight for you?
Show yourself!
Who dares disturb the den of the great Decima?
Decima and Greer. Oh no.
Oh, look how small
The Storm
they
Singer.
are. All the way down there. So cute and minuscule. Thought this would take effort.
Oh, it will, don't worry.
Is that what has my darlings all riled up? A few fleas got into my nest. Well, we can't have that. It's unclean. I'll just have to show them. What do we do when pests sneak into our home?
Pontificate and bore them to death.
We squash them.
Who else? Whee! Get up.
Urge to kill rising.
Not even putting a dent in her. She's just siphoning energy back with those conduits.
Wayfinder, you still got those rods we used earlier. What if you plan to draw energy away from her?
Not a bad idea.
Okay. Off I go.
A bit more should do it.
Kill rising.
Oh. Well, this is weird.
Must be some kind of inner core.
Seems rather sensitive, so keep hitting it.
That freedom must be earned, not given.
Wow. Come on. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Focus on Decima. We'll handle these pests.
Say no to Citadel.
Ow.
I appreciate that. I think I've got a shot at breaking more of her armor. I'll ready my warclaw.
Oops. Whee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and fuck you, lady.
We are Legion.
Risk her getting the upper hand.
Know when to step away.
Now, you lazy slug. I can smell your rot from here. How did I get stuck with such a selfish pissant for a brother? And which of your groveling toadies did you hide behind? I know you didn't fight them yourself.
Oh.
If you don't get over here right now, I'll tell her all about it.
Her?
Is she talking to...
I think so. I think they can communicate.
Then Greer is still alive?
Yeah.
And coordinated.
And there's another.
Ally. Retreat! I'll send a distress message to the Alliance.
No, this is my doing. I'll call Horror. Awaiting sorrow. Hello? Awaiting sorrow. Anyone? Damn thing doesn't work.
Let's try the high ground. Up this way.
Huh. Oh, that's a hell of a jump puzzle. Oh. Oh. Well, now we're up on the plateau.
I need help.
What's wrong?
I'm hurt. I'm at...
I know where you are. I'll conjure you a portal.
Huh.
Scurry home now, little fleas.
Interesting.
Oh, look at you. Oh, your leg.
It's nothing. Just needs bandaging.
Bandaging? Stay still.
Attend.
What were you thinking? Trekking the Isles alone? Battling monsters? And you didn't think it was wise to stop him? To ask for my help sooner?
I suppose I've made more questionable choices. What's one more?
But it's all fine and grand when you do it. Take off to go fight without telling us where you are.
Yeah.
Or who.
My situation... it's different. I have better means to protect myself.
You can kill more easily.
It's never easy. There's more to magic than causing harm. Protection, attunement to the world around you. Healing. How are you feeling now?
Better. A lot better.
Those who use magic only to destroy practice destruction.
Sounds
Druids
tautological.
know magic as a practice of balance. That's where real power comes from.
Yeah, but Fireball's so much fun.
Let's give them a moment. Those Titans have done a number on the ecosystem. Could tend to some things around here.
The cub will need a bit to recuperate anyway. Might as well use the downtime to think up a plan.
10 charged Titan ores.
I achieve things. I'm an
An
achiever.
achiever. Poor Pokey. I do hope he'll be alright. Hanging in there, Kaith?
I'm fine, truly. Finding my joy in watching the two of them figure it out. Wading Sorrow is incredible, and far more empathetic than Isgarin.
Yeah.
I joined this mission to get to know the Astral Ward, to see if they would at all be helpful in healing the Pale Tree. Dagonet and I are desperate. Mother, you'd think she'd have made more progress by now, but still she wilts. Perhaps someone like Sorrow is exactly who we're looking for.
Some fight back there. Suppose it could have gone a little better. You in one piece?
Yeah, no scratches. Thinking a lot about Krisha and the vote. I was mad. Let her see that I was mad. I'm an Imperator, that's not good. But that's not the point. Her choice wasn't wrong. We didn't know enough. And now we know that there are 2 Titans. Do we hunt them down while they're
3.
weak? Do we have time to wait? I don't know.
Pokey. Poised arrow. Sorry. I'm sorry that I lied to you. That my lie put you in danger.
Ma called me Pokey because I was always watching leaves float down the stream. Paws never clean. Eyes to the sky, I was. Pa didn't call me Pokey until she died. I think he started to do it to remind me of her. Worked, it did. I miss her.
I wish I'd known your ma longer.
Me too. Impatient she could be, but she was kind and strong. She would have been a great claw. Grandma had already woven a blanket for Ma's Rite of the Sun Path. We burned it when she died.
I remember that bonfire. Huh. I still felt like an outsider then. But listening to everyone weep together was the most connected I'd felt with the Bearkin in a very, very long while.
Fit in you do. Even if you are some wizard, whatever that means. Do you think you're gonna go back to the Skywatchers?
I don't know yet, Poyadero. I have many mistakes to atone for. Trust to regain. Yours included.
You can call me Pokey.
Pokey?
Forgiveness. Witness an exchange of apology and acceptance. The situation remains dire, though. Still a lot to do.
Wayfinder, if you scavenge for supplies, I can more quickly attempt the fixes. We'll make do with whatever you find. Suppose you might ponder why we don't opt for a more robust material. Stone, perhaps. For societies that plant deep roots, wise it is to build what lasts. But us lowlanders build what may be returned. Rovers we are, by our very nature. When we inevitably move on, we leave things such that nature may reclaim them. here we are. Grab whatever supplies you can carry. A springer may be of use for scaling the higher cliffs. Looks useful, this does. I can make do with this. No question. I can make do with much obliged, Wayfinder.
Our day's work.
Bridges shall hold that much longer thanks to your efforts. Like paw prints on sand, let the mark we leave on this earth be as gentle as it is ephemeral.
And then eventually this bridge will break.
Nicest of them yet.
Ancient mountain.
Into the basket. It'll do. If you got anything left in your paws, bring it over. But no more. Good. Got our share already. Swirling dust.
Ordnance incoming!
Into the basket.
Get some more finishing up for that.
Watch it now. There's stir in the water, and I don't trust it. There it is. Can't blame the beast for being hungry, but it's gonna turn the shoreline to fish bones. I'll get these to the fishing lodge. So you take care of our friend here.
Excuse me, Rouge.
I'm bleeding.
Ugh.
Eat my dust.
Gee, thanks, folks.
You can't keep a good breath. It's refreshing.
Lieutenant,
my everything.
Volcano!
Bring the thunder!
Eat pain! Armored up.
Signal the citizens!
Get up.
I've beaten you, but you don't know it
Oh, Spirit of the Turtle. Oh, sit still.
Lieutenant, take the field!
Armored up. Park the volcano!
Freedom must be earned, not given!
Dang it.
Park the volcano!
Well, that took a bit. Exmersis of Liege. go from here. Actually, I need to go back and talk to... Ugh. The folks at the Moon Camp. Certainly requires me to get a little further up. Hello, Valraven. Coden Brazier. Not to be mistaken for Coden Brazier. That's highly improbable, but I did it. I spawned upstream like a salmon. Maybe mostly caught up with this story at this point.
Right where I left you. Tell me you pulled yourself away for a meal, at least?
Wayfinder, there's been plenty to keep me busy of late, though I don't need to tell you that.
Afraid this won't settle your nerves any. We had another brush with the Titans.
Titans? So Isgarn was correct. You'll love that.
He tends to.
2 in total, and they're working together. Greer, who we thought previously defeated, and Decima, a lightning conduit.
And how did this battle fare?
Brutal, but useful. We discovered a possible vulnerability at the Titans, a fragile inner core. The Claw's son was injured blocking an attack, so our battle was cut short. Brave. And stupid.
A sentiment completely alien to the two of us.
Oh, of course.
How's he doing now?
On the mend. We made it to the village healing master in time to treat him.
No easy task, carrying a grown Coden to safety. And what did you say was used to treat him?
I didn't. The healing master is versed in some level of recovery magic. Trained in the Shiver Peaks, apparently.
Nice gear. I suppose healing magic would be less frowned upon than the more ostentatious schools. Can never be sure who knows more than they're letting on.
That feels good.
You're a reader, yes? I was reading a fascinating book earlier. It's upstairs. You should give it a look. And,
I was manufactured to the highest standards.
And act natural, huh? Waiting sorrow has left us. She left a note. She left Dagda a note. I must be swift. But does Garen catch on to my plan before I'm able to depart? What am I, a creature of nightmare? Do they writhe when I speak? Do they flee when I move? The court is quiet today. Dagda fled to the observatory. Mabon is disappointed with my reaction. Perhaps screaming until I opened a portal to the domain of anguish was a tad ostentatious. The emotion that lingers at the pit of my stomach is repentance. Mostly. Sorrow is simply a harbinger of my prior mistakes, my negligence. When she came to me, goodness knows, well before the gods doomed this place, I saw someone struggling and I chose to help her. A voice on the verge of Koda's rage. Who knows what she would have done had I not ascended her and severed that connection. Sidney never thought of me the same after that. I imagine my saving sorrow was the final straw before exile. I've often thought of my choice as naive. At other times, I've wondered if the elder races were too protective of magic. But I turned her immortal. gave her access to immense power to save her life. That shouldn't have been my choice. I let her roam on her own for a long, long time before she and Voss joined us. And when I saw how powerful she'd become, I couldn't let her go again. She knows this. She's grown more and more unpredictable over the centuries. She even claims to see flickers of her life before ascension. When the Coden split between Janthier and Orr, I could tell it bothered her. I could tell she yearned to help her people when they were clearly splitting apart. But she's a figure of fable now to them. But if she were to reveal herself as the missing voice to their ancestral claw, the claw that determined the fate of all Coden when he moved them to safety, she'd cause riots. They're already fragile enough. I need time to think about my next steps. Oh, that's heavy. Okay. Damn.
Normally, if my son came home injured, I'd question in whose company he was engaging in such reckless behavior. But since your arrival, Wayfinder, there is no question.
Stoic Alder.
Pa, I told you, the fault is mine. I didn't respect my limits. The Wayfinder reminded me it's all right to step away. Pa, I'm okay. You should have seen the Wayfinder out there. Never witnessed a stoic warrior turned into such a kindly mother hen. Checking my wounds, aiding my exit, all with concern in the voice and a tear in the eye.
Might be a bit of an exaggeration.
Regardless, my son requires time to recuperate, as does the ecosystem. The Titans have done a number on our community. Initiatives are underway in Moldering Greenwood and Stricken Plains to restore the local flora and fauna. Wayfinder, any additional aid you may provide would greatly benefit our restorative efforts.
Say no more. Happy to help.
Use your war claw to sniff out and rescue ailing animals in the Moldering Greenwood and collect vulnerable seedlings covered by wildfire ash in the Stricken Plains. Those are both in the other map. In the meantime, though, I have hearts to fill. And it would behoove me to do that. Yoink. Oh, the cute sound.
Wonderful! They'll be snuggled up together in no time, thanks to you.
Makes such cute noises.
passes his tongue.
I am sorry, Mist. Better my house than your cabbages, huh?
Oh boy. Keeper of the groove. Do not throw off the groove.
You're the Wayfinder?
Ah.
Gonna let me take a look at your weapon there, yeah?
If it isn't
Hide
the
and seek.
Wayfinder. That's right. I asked around. Found out some things about you. Things I can't unhear. Kidding, I am. As well as on move all the time. If anything, a lot of my bears seem to like you. So, ha! I give up. Just give me a hand here, would you? It might level you out some.
The sword hammer.
Getting better you are. Or maybe my eyes are getting worse. No. The former for sure.
The spear hammer.
Now, you want wood that's sturdy but flexible. That's why we get it from saplings. Too hard and it cracks when you work it. Too soft and it bends and warps. Won't do any good then.
Is that why we have that clearing with all the little trees?
All right, now let's take a quick break. Then we'll get back to binding the spear.
Take a quick cake break. Take a break to eat an entire cake. That's right, you heard me. Honestly. The tool hammer. And no more ore to smelt. Wait, are those... Hmm. Hang on. Ah, hide and seek. Okay. Find as many as you can as quickly as possible without cheating. Without cheating, meaning probably without using the war claw. Ow.
Not fair! You cheated!
No, I didn't.
How'd you find me? By sight? Or sound?
Find the door. I'm totally not cheating.
I found a good spot.
Skilled at this, you are.
Too skilled at this, you are.
Skilled at this, you are. Not there, you cheated.
No, I didn't. Oh yeah, Echoes of Night. I still do that thing. Clever.
Did Cadent Rhythm tell you where I was?
No, I'm just that skilled. Ah. Ta-da!
Just because he does
I
not
did it.
does not mean the skill is not still there. Very deep, waiting.
Hide and seek
The
master.
strength is there. Cannot deny that. But without use,
There's a
spearhead
lot to
rusts,
do.
The wood corrodes. The water stagnates.
You forget the claw note.
Still fun. We'll do this. Get the beehives trained up. And ta-da! What's this? Urchin Ornamental.
Begin destruction protocol.
Sell some of these extras. Okay. 28 Versat runestones. Isn't actually a lot, all things considered. Of course, going to be so much extra there. Tend not to eat food anyway. Which I know is a fool's choice, but here we are. Still have some left to do. Basilisk Bowl.
Look who's back. Ready to cook up a storm, little chef? Got some hungry
Fish, herb, egg, cabbage.
proper meal.
Fish, herb, egg, cabbage. Cabbage, herbs. Should try my hand at growing herbs again sometime. Fish. A successfully cooked meal. Have this. Ta-da! And a bonus chest. Some extra McGubbins. Some extra McGubbins and some loopy McGoopins.
We should join the dance tonight, don't you think?
There's something. Dog. There's the hide and seek, that's pretty straightforward. Trying to find where I actually use Ursus Oblige. I haven't really found any of that. Amalgamated Rift Essence, excuse me? Recipe can be purchased from Lear in the Wizard's Tower. Purified Rift Essence. Takes amalgamated, a mystic clover, and 10 ectoplasm. Amalgamation of Rift Essences that have been purified by magic, and more than a little luck. Sweet treated pine plank.
Goodbye.
Could have sworn there was a vendor somewhere around here that I was looking for, but they're not showing up. Hmm. Janthir Sentry.
Hear what happened, the Guiding Stars expedition team?
The air is still and the storm seems to have subsided. Wait, what? The looming Titan threat discourages you from continuing further. Aw, but I want to see more stuff. Okay, I get it. Fine, be that way. So unreasonable. Tisk tisk. I'm gonna think of it. Stop.
Better wrap this up before the storm hits.
Across the way. I doubt I'm going to be able to do this in one go again. But maybe. I just have no idea if there's any real benefit to doing so.
Would you and your journeykin care to help us?
Oh, maybe.
Run fast. Be safe.
That's what it was. It's 11. There's another adventure out there. It's this one. La da da da.
That's good.
I know you're just gonna die again anyway, but hey, it's the thought that counts. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. Go man, go. Full steam ahead. And boom. Interesting that I got silver on both of those. Oh, that's its own sidetrack. Excuse me, rude.
That's one finely tuned nose you've got. Great work. That's one finely tuned nose you've got. Great work.
Ow.
Don't worry, you're safe now. Found something. Good job.
Okay. One down. Next one to go. The dead lab. Oh. I haven't actually been here yet.
That's how it's done.
The Pillar of Reaping. That's disturbing. Athenaeum of Miracles. Here in the Court of Miracles, where it's a miracle if you can get out alive. Ah, that's a mountain. Sulphur Springs. The Eroded Notch. Huh. View from the top completed. Another adventure there. Actually, hang on. Nah, let's do it. What do you got me doing? I have a flying beast. Will that work? I can do it with glider. Collecting clouds will give you a little trouble. As many gates as you can on the way down. Yeah, okay. Oops. I can kind of see why they don't guide you. Kind of hard to be guided through this. Let's try that again, shall we? How does one get better at this? Oh, duh, I have that. That can help a little bit. It would be nice to have some updrafts to hit. And that gets me silver at least. The view from the top. La, da, 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 da. Ah, that's the other thing. Aim for the points of light. Okay. It's available. J-Bot Glide Booster works. Can be instantly recharged with Bloodstone Beehives. Jade Tech Wipe. Do I have that? I don't think I do. That's not a Dragon's thing, right? Jade-Bot. Oh, I do have Jade Tech Waypoint. How do I do that? I have never done it before. La, da, da. La, da, 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 da. La, da, 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 da. Ah, there it is. I'll give this a shot first and see what happens. All I need to do is hit 30 points, right? Actually, once you know what to do, isn't that difficult to do?
That's how it's done.
High dive completed. Titan Ambers. I'll take those. We take those here.
You can never have too much treasure.
Ooh. Person ornamented short bow. Pretty. And the Magi Full Moon Torch. Unlock that. Unlock this.
This is the only proper course.
Decon both because they are not stronger than what I'm using right now, unfortunately. Nor are they as strong as what I'm using right now. Double, unfortunately, because I like the looks of some of these things. Cathedral of Blood. It doesn't sound edgy at all. It. There. Ooh.
That's one finely tuned nose you've got. Great work. That's one finely tuned nose you've got. Great work. Not to worry. We'll get you back to your old self.
Locked on target.
Don't worry, you're safe now.
I love war claws, they're kind of ridiculous. They just allow you to Pepe Le Pew your way through the air. The shallow tributary.
We need to make sure the area is secure from the mistburn. Volunteers, please.
Back to Lowland Shore. I do still need to finish out the Sentry map. No, thank you. Finding balance. At the player house.
Working up already, isn't he?
Stronger by the minute.
Pa suggested I get some rest out here away from the village. Said the fresh air would do me good.
Makes sense. Glad he's willing to trust you in my vicinity.
Of course he does. He likes you, just worries too much. About everybody. Not just me.
We'll tell him soon, Pokey. I promise. After you've recovered a bit more. Don't want to put him in the healing ward too. For now, best do what your pa says. Relax and enjoy the scenery.
You won't be the only one here recuperating. I'm housing some rescued wildlife while they recover. Ooh, should check on them.
Tend to the needs of the rescued animals and the transplanted seedlings. A hungry fawn, a hungry warclaw cub. Ah, also that'd be interesting. Plant fertilizer, cured meats. I mean, you'll take the cured meats, but I'm pretty sure the fawn isn't going to eat that. Ah, haystack. Hungry fawn. There you go. The water bucket. So where am I meant to find? Ah. A thirsty raccoon. A thirsty frog. A thirsty barred owl. A thirsty rat. Injured fawn. Injured cub. Hungry crab. What is it? The crab eats meat, right? Yeah. The rabbit will eat hay. Injured duck, injured fawn, hungry raven. Raven eats meat. I would wager. Injured bee, injured fawn, injured cub, medical supplies. Injured fawn, injured duck, injured cub, and injured bee. I don't know how you treat an insect's injuries. That is something that I have never thought about before. Pretty sure that's all of the... That's all the animals tended to. I just to deal with the delicate, thirsty flowers. there a closer water trough? It doesn't look like it. Slightly frustrating. I am a thirsty flower.
Seems like things are in pretty good shape around here. At this point, our time is probably best put towards research. Wayfinder, you should return to the Isles. Seems they're a hotbed for stranger activity. We'll keep an eye on the place.
You say that like I'm not gonna watch the two of you like a hawk. And
one more thing.
Bingo, foster parent complete.
So, is this the same magic the Seeds use?
Very similar to that.
Huh. That's neat.
Nifty. Teaching trust. Wow. Been a nice chill night, all things considered. I think with that, it's roughly that time. Yeah. I think that's going to be where I cut off the adventure for the evening, folks. So, I'm going to bring us back here. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on the adventure for the evening. Certainly hope you've enjoyed your time. And as always, if you have, don't forget to follow along and spread the word. I just hope to grow the community, and I certainly hope it's been fun to at least vibe with me for a little while as I get a little further through the Isles of Janthier expansion. And, yeah, I've been enjoying pretty much all of it, to be honest. But I suppose I'm easy to please. Either way, I'm on Twitter. I save my files up to YouTube for safekeeping. I have a Discord server, and I'm on a host of social medias. Links to those are in the bio under the stream, as well as my wonderfully done socials command that I need to update, as a matter of fact. But in the meantime, it gets you everything, everywhere, all at once. Finally, to those who chat, I appreciate you. To those who lurk, I appreciate you. To those who watch the VODs, I appreciate you. And I certainly hope that I can see you here live sometime should the opportunity ever arise. But with that, let's see about spreading the love moving forward. Find somebody to raid. Gar's doing the Bureau of Contracts. Or no, Bureau of Contacts. Huh. That might be interesting to see. It's kind of a Phasmophobia-like game. Speaking of which, I need to figure out what I'm going to be doing for the spooky month. Which might actually wind up being Phasmophobia. Oh, God. Do people want to hear me scream like a little bitch? Because that's what's gonna happen. I'm a scaredy cat. Well, scaredy fox. Any hoozles. Honestly, Gar's kind of seeming a more appealing raid target. Gar's a hellhound. All around wonderful little bean. May or may not respond to being called a cat bat, whether or not it's positive or negative. That, well, I'll leave that for people's imagination. In the meantime, here's a raid message for the evening. Feel free to copy it up and paste it down as we make our way over to Garku Blue Moon, also known as Gar. Make sure I had that all in correctly. It appears everything is in order. All right. That in its place and everything ready to go. The doors are open. The portal is shining in the distance. And I'll say to you all once more, be you denizens, be you hunters, be you visitors, thank you for joining me here again in Daemona Marina. Now let's go greet another, shall we? Take care out there, and try to be a light in the darkness when you can be.
Stars